I don't really know what else I can say. Oh, the music, it's not bad. I mean, I was never really one for. I mean, the Elder Scrolls music's usually pretty good, but I love the theme song, like the whole barbarian choir thing, and it plays whenever you fight a dragon and during the beginning, and whenever you get a level up, they do like a little mini chant thing. It's pretty badass, and the OC remix version of it is awesome, and the shouts are awesome. The whole "Rootsful Da" thing. But now that I'm thinking about it, though, I think I figured out why I felt like something was off. I feel like there wasn't a resolution to anything. There's a resolution to the conflict in Skyrim and the potential threat of the dragons. However, in hindsight, what does that achieve? Like, yeah, the dragons, they're not gonna do much, but honestly, at that point, that could have been done like at any time. It's not like, Dark Souls where dragons are taking over the world and then like suddenly everyone just goes around killing dragons and then one betrays the group. See if the scale is all the way. Anyway, what else? Oh yeah, and because like the backstory of this game, the Empire's been taken over by the High Elves, sort of. I don't really know the dealio. I guess that kind of makes sense because Chancellor Okado, he was a High Elf. The Nords, they're having their civil war. And some other stuff I don't really know. I mean, there are like books you can read that kind of explain things a little bit more. Like there's like a like this piece of land that's floating over like the entire all of Tamriel or something. But honestly, I feel like we didn't really accomplish anything. Like I was expecting this game to be like, okay, so the dragon, the king of the Empire's like in shambles right now, and then this game's gonna be like, okay, we need a new ruler and like a new dragon person. Okay, and I thought the player character would become like the king, and that would be the revolution of this crisis that the world doesn't have an empire or something. Because I mean, yeah, they're the states, but I mean, we've got the president, kind of thing. It'd be like that. That's the way I think of it. It's like, so I feel like this game doesn't really accomplish anything. There seems to be some hints, little subtle hints. There's supposed to be something big, and I don't know if it's going to be DLC or some other game entirely. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But the way I see it, Skyrim, it'll last you a while. But if you're looking for some sort of like resolution to the crisis of the Empire, and whatever happened to Kvatch and whatnot, which by the way, Kvatch was never rebuilt. They freaking left it in ruins. Like, don't worry, we'll rebuild it. Like, no, you won't. You're done with it. This video's probably gone over really long. I'm gonna have to cut in like 4 or 5 parts probably, which is okay. I mean, these are big games. I don't really mind that much. No biggie. I guess that's really all I can say. Overall, it's a great game, a fantastic game. Famitsu even gave it a 40 out of 40. This is the first American-made game, Western game, to get a perfect score on Famitsu. That's saying something. And plus, the Japanese version has a Japanese dub. Watashi wa Dragonborn. I think that's pretty cool. I don't know who any of the actors who are doing the Japanese version are, but, And, I imagine that, like, there'll be, like, the PC mods. Like, if I got the PC version, I wouldn't even think twice about doing the same. Like, oh, Parthenax died, okay, I'll just resurrect him. And no, he's not dead. Or I would have just, like, I don't know, made a copy of him somewhere, then brought him back. Because then, like, yeah, he's dead, but then he's technically not. I don't know. I don't think I'll get the PC version. I'm not really sure. Because, I mean, with Oblivion, I don't know. I might get it for, like, supporting. I mean, I only got the PC version of Oblivion just because, I'll have to get that. I'll have to get to that another time. But anyway, that's really all I have to say about Skyrim. In conclusion, great game, like I said, but what I'm trying to get at, it's a great game. You should definitely play it if you like the Elder Scrolls or RPGs in general. But it's lacking a few things, and the storyline doesn't really solve anything. It solves a potential crisis, but after that crisis is solved, it kind of leaves, sort of a what now sort of scenario. I mean, yeah, there's a civil war, but then again, it leads back to the what now. I mean, the only thing that it leads to is like Skyrim becoming independent, or the potential of the Imperials moving to Skyrim and becoming like these Nordic people, or something like that. But yeah, those are the three games that the three big games that I played this year, which I really enjoyed. I am looking forward to some other games, like for example, Tales of Grace's F, now that we have a release date, Tales of the Abyss 3DS, Kingdom Hearts 3DS, Soul Calibur 5, and another game called Kingdom of Amalur Reckoning. I think it's going to be a good game. But I'll talk about those when I get the chance, and we'll see how things go. So, this is Flamser on, aka YouTube Sasuke, signing out. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you later.